Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Mike Robards, and this is going to be video number 3 of Ali's recommended 3 videos to do December. I am recording this on December 31st, so I'm a little bit behind, but I'm going to film this video today, and then I'll be filming a video tomorrow. Oops, sorry about the shaking. The pop-ups moving, it's pop-ups on my lap. It's just shaking. Okay. I'm going to film this video today on December 31st, and then tomorrow I'm going to do a New Year's Day video, mostly about my health, starting my health journey, and maybe some other things I have to do. So today's video is going to be advice to a younger self. Honestly, I'm not crazy about this video. I was looking for stuff to write about, and I mean, I don't know how good this is going to be, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. And I'm going to speak from heart. I didn't do a whole lot of prep other than to see where I was 10 years ago. I'm going to do 10 years because I'm not a young man. I'm 53 years old. And I had to think about that for a second. And anyway, so 10 years ago will be New Year's Eve 2014, right? So at the time, I was working at Gold's as a personal trainer, kind of sort of, mostly front desk. And I was looking forward to January because I thought, New Year, I was going to get a lot of clients and everything. I did get a few clients, but it didn't really pan out. Shortly after that, I returned back to restaurants, started working back at Jim and Nick's, or started working at Jim and Nick's in Destin. So my advice to my younger self of 10 years ago would be, first of all, well, I got a real job, right? It wouldn't have worked out me staying at Gold's. It was ridiculous. I wasn't making any money. So it would be waiting tables is really the best option. So that was, the best thing. I was currently working on code, so I remember. I mean, I did it kind of sort of. That was like an on and off kind of a thing a lot of times, but so anyway, so one thing I would definitely say is to spend less time reading, or spend less time watching TV and more time reading books. I mean, I was doing a lot of internet reading. I still do a lot of internet reading, but one thing that I found, especially lately, is that reading books is very good. I mean, even if the topic's not that important, just read books. I've always been like a nonfiction guy. Anyway, so I remember I did definitely watch a lot of TV back then, and I still kind of watch more TV than I would like, but I've definitely been reading more. So that would be one, read more books. Another thing would be to journal regularly. That's something that I've been doing very regularly for the past few years. And I'm using Day One, which is an app on my Mac, and also on my iPhone. It's awesome journaling app. I was journaling back then. I started journaling in 15, I believe. So I really wish I would have continued with a daily journaling habit. That's something that's super awesome. I cannot recommend it enough. Daily journaling, or at least journal as much as every day that you can. Try to make it every day. That's one. And then the other one would be, I don't know, financially. I mean, you weren't making a lot of money, and you did this. I was just do what I could financially, honestly. I exercise was still a priority, so that was pretty good. Dating was probably not that great of an idea, seeing as I was only a couple years from moving to Atlanta. Um, Third piece of advice I would give to my younger self back when I was 43. Man, I'm really struggling with that one. I was going to the beach a lot. I was working. I mean, maybe work harder to try to get out of restaurants. I mean, I did do something. I was going through code, but I wasn't building a lot of projects. And I don't know. I'm stuck on the third one. Whatever. So, I'm doing pretty good. Tomorrow's New Year's Day. We're doing all right. I got one more day of vacation. I'll be back to work on Thursday. I've got a big ambitious plan. Carmen and I are going to be doing a lot of videos. We're going to really, got a lot of plans for Carmen's Corner. I got a lot of plans or I'm going to just continue to make a video a week on my channel, and we'll see how that evolves. I'm going to continue to go through Part-Time YouTuber Academy. I'm going to read books, and I mean, I'm gonna do my best to try to come up with some ideas to start my own business side hustle kind of a thing. We'll see how that goes. I do have a lot of priorities. Health, I think, is going to be my main priority for this year, and also, we'll see how the stoicism thing plans out. But I mean, it's good, and it definitely. Oh yeah. Also, I did my year in review, my annual review, and one thing I really want to get out on my motorcycle, my Vespa, and my e-bike more. I really am going to try to do this. I was going to go for a ride today because it's crazy warm. It is 61 degrees right now and sunny. It's kind of windy, but that's not going to happen. I'm just stay with the pups. Carmen's out running, doing some things, having some Carmen time out. So I'm letting her do that. And I was thinking about riding my motorcycle to go get my numbers tomorrow. I'm picking up the numbers for Polar Opposite race for me and Renee, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to. It's gonna be cold, and also I don't know if I want to ride my motorcycle. I haven't ridden in a couple months, and I don't want to ride it somewhere I don't know where I'm going. So I'm gonna drive, and I'm just going to. It's gonna be pretty cold for the next few weeks. So maybe if on a nice day I'll bundle up a lot and go for a short ride to see if I can handle it, just to get out there. I'll have to wait till it warms up a little more for e-bike, but I'll try to get out there more on just not the weekends. Maybe commute to work on some days. We'll see how that goes, but try to get some more. Jimmy wants to do a off-road ride, a BDR ride in the spring. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. I'll talk to him and see if I can get my skills up. Maybe we can push a little later. There is a BMW convention or rally or whatever here in North Georgia in May, I think May, baby. And I would really like to do that. There's some guided rides and that stuff like that, and some off roads for all skill levels. So that seems kind of neat. But tomorrow I'll email Jimmy and see where we go for there. Maybe we can adjust the times a little bit, maybe more of a summer ride, and go from there. But my word for the year for 2025. My word of the year is going to be consistency. I'm going to try to consistently exercise, watch my diet, make YouTube videos, read, study, work on relationships, work on business, and that's it. All right. Thank you for watching, for making it far. I know these videos kind of suck, but again, these are mostly for me, and they'll get better. I promise. All right. Thanks. Happy New Year.